Well, the MEA has yet again called out Canada's hypocrisy, saying that there is a clear pattern to malign India. In fact, the MEA in its weekly presser said that India wanted to extradite Lawrence Bishnoi gang. The MEA spokesperson has also said that PM's One India comments, actions that we have requested against anti-India, goes against One India. No gap, no action has been taken. In fact, there's gap between action and words. Those strong words coming from MEA spokesperson today, slamming Canada. Canada has put out false imputation against Indian diplomats. That's what MEA has said. MEA has also said that Indian visa operations are currently on, but we have put our position very clearly to Australia on the Canada route. That's what MEA has said. The Ministry of External Affairs, remembered last night, also affirmed its stand after Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau testified before a commission of inquiry. In the midst of this massive diplomatic row, the MEA said that it only confirms New Delhi's consistent stand that Canada has presented us no evidence in support of the serious allegations that the country has been raising and choosing to level against Indian diplomats. Let's first listen in to what the MEA spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said today before going across to my colleagues for more details on this.
We have made our position very clear that serious charges have been leveled against us, but so far, as we said in a press release a few days back, and it was reiterated yet again yesterday or today morning, earlier hours this morning, so far Canada has not given any evidence in support of the very serious allegations that they've leveled against India and against Indian diplomats. We also see there is a pattern. The pattern is motivated by political considerations on the part of the Canadian Trudeau government. There is also, as we have said, is a clear pattern to smear India for reasons best known to them. We have made our position very clear on this particular matter. You would have seen that several press releases have been issued in the last 2 days, putting out our position, which we are very clear that since September of 2023, the Canadian government has not shared any shred of information with us. Yesterday, again, after the public inquiry, hearing, we had again issued a statement saying that Canada has leveled serious allegations, but has so far not given any evidence to back it up. As far as the allegations are concerned, PM Trudeau's own admission yesterday would indicate the value. As regards our stance on the as far as my information is concerned, there are 26 extradition requests pending with the Canadian side. These are over the last decade or more. Along with it, there are several provisional arrest requests which are also pending with the Canadian side of several criminals. We have shared security-related information with the Canadian government regarding gang members, including those of Lawrence Bishnoi gang, and requested them to arrest them and or to take due action as per law. So far, while we have exchanged and given these information, so far no action has been taken by the Canadian side on our request.
My colleague Kadambini, who tracks the MEA for us, joins us for a chat. Kadambini, big takeaways there from, of course, India doubling down on its position that it has been asking Canada to stop its anti-India activities, to Randhir Jaiswal also talking about other things such as Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Tell us the big takeaways from this weekly presser of MEA that really turned out to be quite longer than usual.
Well, yes, it was a full house today in the weekly briefing, and it was almost, it went on for around an hour. And the Canada, the story is the biggest story. Almost all the questions were Canada related. And as we have shown our audience how it has unfolded, India stands very firm on its stance that it has nothing to do with the accusation. The accusations are not right. And the spokesperson has clearly said that even now, till now, from 2023 September till now, there has not been a shred of evidence. He was asked about all sorts of questions, whether the visa issues will be, visa workings would be affected. As for now, visas are being issued. There is no stopping the visas. The people who are there, the diplomats who are there, are working as much as possible. But the diplomats who have been called back, they have been called back because of security issues. Now, the questions were also asked about the statements of Jagmeet Singh. So MEA is very clear about it. He is not part of the government. These are his personal opinions. He can say whatever he wants, and MEA has no comment on that. As far as allies are concerned, those who have raised concern, talked about rule of law. As far as the US is concerned, UK is concerned, and New Zealand. So MEA has said that they are noting all these, but they have had no conversation regarding these comments from the allies. Although India is very clear about the fact that the accusations are not right. These are politically motivated accusations by Trudeau government, and they have expressed once again that Trudeau himself in the Foreign Interference Commission, he has accepted that there was no evidence, and that is exactly what India has been saying all along. So it was once again, India has had very scathing remarks as far as PM Trudeau is concerned, and it has also said that its position is clear, and that is exactly what Trudeau also has said in front of the commission, and that is truth itself, that is the proof itself how Canada has treated this entire issue of allegations against India.
Right. Kadamini, also tell us, what did the MEA spokesperson say about Lawrence Bishnoi gang, saying that the extradition requests are with Canada, but there's not been much action on them?
Well, this was quite extraordinary because usually in MEA briefings, we do not hear of names of these gangsters or gangs, but this is the first time maybe that the gangsters' names have been spoken out here. And he has also said that the 26 extradition requests have been pending for more than a decade. There are also some provisional arrest requests which have not been acted upon. And these also include the members of gang of Lawrence Bishnoi. Now, he also named out around 5 names who are like noted criminals who have not been arrested there. There is no action at all. And as we heard him saying that though Trudeau talks about one India, the actions are not aligned with that one India idea which he is talking about. So there is a difference between words and action. So the names were spoken out in MEA briefing of the criminals. That itself is quite extraordinary.
Right. Thank you, Kadamini, for joining us with those very critical details. MEA there, India's External Affairs Ministry yet again slamming the Canada government for its allegations on Indian diplomats. Moving on.